Hello everybody, this is Chao. We're doing all the item run for the dark side characters in this episode of Sonic Switch 2 Battle. We're going through in some sort of order. I'm doing all of Shadow's first. He has 2 items missing. You've already seen him in the last video. This video was done after I did the boss fight. Before I had to re-record the boss fight for the Sonic vs Shadow boss fight. I'm rambling on because we're not at the item yet. All Shadow's items I've missed right at the start of the level. But I'm pretty much doing it now. You have to use these points to get to the top as you would to progress. When you get to here, if you look to your sort of left hand side here, you see this roller thing. You can somersault underneath it, and then you have to light dash underneath it. Yeah, you couldn't actually get this initially when you play this all the first time. You needed the light speed dash to get that. I know Chao just runs into us and dies twice, I believe. But there's the firing. It breaks my box, just like Sonic when you use the somersault. To get out, follow the highway down and find the switch, which I just went past. I do apologise I'm stifling in this video because I still stuck with a cold. Anyway, I just kind of carried on because, like in the hero story, when I did that, I got this emblem for some weird reason. I think it's a glitch because I already have the emblem to be in the game and everything's right for the round. Anyway, we're at Skyrail. I died here. I actually died just jumping off the rail and basically doing nothing at the start of the level. Funny story. But anyway, again, right at the start of the level, you need to avoid this rocket here to progress because the item is not progressing. You're going to kill the Beetle there, and you're going to really have to break the chair box to see that hidden Beetle there. Bounce on him, bounce on his friend, and bounce on the Beetle with a spring, and there you have the ancient light, which you charge up and then launch at nearby enemies to kill them. I actually show it this time, unlike with Sonic's, but yeah, this is how it is, and it's pretty useless since it sometimes does that. So now we're in Eggman. Just after this lift thing, I kind of showed it here just because probably to give you somewhere where you need to know where to be. So yeah, it's just after this left where you actually need to be, and the lift takes a long time. I don't know why I managed to do this far. I should have really just like done halfway and just said you're at the first lift in the level. Once you broke through this door, you need to break through another door near the second checkpoint, and then there's 2 barrels in the way. You also need the heavy cannon upgrade, which breaks metal boxes, because you need to break these metal boxes. And inside you get the laser blaster, the similar laser blaster power-up that Tails had. What it does here, it does a scatter shot when it hits an enemy, so the splash damage actually hits other enemies as well nearby. It's actually good for getting your A rank to the shooting levels. I don't actually show it after its full respect here, but you pretty much get the idea. You see those little explosions when you hit a thing. So Eggman's other power up I'm missing is Inside Ocean. Basically, you've got to get onto this turntable thing, the first turntable, and then you need to hover over to the left. You need the hover power up for this. I died a couple of times doing this because I messed up the jump or something. But anyway, doing that gives you the Mystic Melody. Same as everybody else's Mystic Melody, you shoot it near these weird statues and it does things. And you end up about 2/3 of the way in the level. I'm actually showing off the little shortcut. I mentioned in the playthrough that there was a shortcut in this level. This is basically it. It's not worth taking because even with me rushing as I was in this level, I still only got an E rank and a very low score. I believe the A rank here is ridiculously high. Also, I got myself squashed by the obelisk, and you will take hits if you do that, so I tried to do that. I also thought I could take shortcuts by jumping onto the obelisk cell with hover, but not meant to be, I'm afraid. say we're already at the end level. But hey, that shows that leaves you from showing it later in the bonus video. Anyway, Rouge's power-ups. First one is in dry lagoon, pretty much right in front of you on the right hand side when you start the level. You need the pick nails to get it, and it's right where the guards are, where the turtle is. There's one of those pits you can dig into, teleport somewhere. Dig into it, and it's right in front of you. For this Mystic Melody, I actually show off playing it a second time. If you play it a second time at the same statue, well, this actually says something out. But yeah, to get to this room, just take the teleport, I believe it takes you back to the start. Fairly simple. Rouge's last power-up is in Security Hall. You need Mystic Melody for this, and you also need the Iron Boots. I believe you saw a statue in my early video of this, where it was on this yellow area in the C block. Well, the yellow area, I'm just being stupid there because I was wondering where it was. Right at the end of the C block area in yellow, there's a Mystic Melody statue. You play it, play Mystic Melody on that, and it makes these platforms appear. You jump on these platforms, you break the iron boxes, and you get yourself a nifty little item. The treasure scope. First, as you select it with the Y button, press B to activate it, and there you go. You see hidden things like that for your life. Press jump to take it off. You need it for mission 5 stuff, so yeah, I would get it if I were you. Anyway, in the next video, I will be starting to do the final story. So until then, take care and all that rubbish.